All right, today we're going to go over part one, working out our roughs. See right here, I'm just trying to get my spacing, my brushes, laying out my head. My neck. Now, a lot of people always ask me, like, what do I start out with first? And other people start out with chest, legs, body, torso. I always start out with the head. Something that I always do. Look at the head, going to line it to the center. Sometimes I'm a little OCD, so I always want everything always in the middle. Working on my arms, building my shapes, torso, six pack, now I'm fleshing out the scaling to the muscle. Zooming in on the head, kind of want his head tilted back. Got some reference to use on this particular shot, so want him to look back and have a big old smile on his face. Now again, you don't want to add a lot of detail to this because we're only actually playing with the rough breakdown. Now I actually organized the folders, and one thing I learned about doing anime or keyframes is that I try to be organized. Always be organized. So I kind of organize all the folders. That way, make it easier for you just to start your process in the folders itself. So I got done with my roughs. So great job on your roughs. Now, here goes phase two to roughs. I like to call blocking. This is the phase when we just do another pass, just a little bit more detail. Not too much, but just for shapes itself. Got my reference, using my reference, looking at my necklines, my bottom of my chin, on top of my head. Where I'm going to put the hairline, ears, etc. I do a lot of breaking down, especially when I'm doing my art. Want to make sure everything is perfect. I don't know about you, but I want to get better at every drawing, even if it's a quick sketch or even if it's a something I'm just working on quickly or slow. All depends. But overall, we're trying to get the same result. Circling wrist, hands is always a big issue. I wouldn't say for everybody. So I try to focus, hey, let me work on hands, blocking, shapes. Get the shapes I need and want. Quick blocks. We're not really detailing. We're just blocking. Have fun. Quick sketch, quick lines actually help out with the process, especially when you're trying to get a general idea of what you want to work on. Looking good. Pretty happy with the shapes coming out. Looking at the tattoos, the six pack, the arms, the torso, muscles. There you go. I'm popping it out by deselecting my roughs. Nice quick strokes for the hair. Sometimes if you see me pausing, I actually pull out and look at it with a clear eye. And I'm like, does this actually look good? am I trying to achieve this line, or am I trying to get a different result? That's where my pauses come from. Like, I like that. No, I don't like that. I do like that. I always noticed that he had a big smile on the JJK anime, and I'm like, man, we gotta really work on that big smile of his. All right. So next step, join me for the next step. Thank you.